Trey Henry, and
Hello.
we're back yet again with another single.
Yes, we are.
And this time it's Heart of Glass. And so that was a song originally by Blondie, and I think written by Deborah Harry and some other talented individual. So then I kind of was trying to recall why we chose to do this song. So what are your thoughts?
I can't remember either.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is I remember when this song came out, I was barely alive.
Okay.
And I remember hearing it thinking, I don't like that. And I was like, I don't like that. But the years go by and now I'm like, oh, it's cool. So I probably heard it on the radio. I heard it someplace and I thought, oh, this might be kind of a fun thing to do differently.
Yeah.
And then as I was sort of batting around in my brain, I thought, well, the melody starts on the 6th degree of the scale, which is a little musical nerdy thing.
Right.
But that's sort of a Brazilian kind of a thing sometimes. Antonio Carlos Jobim wrote lots of songs, but he wrote a song called Meditation, and it starts on the 6th degree of the scale. So I thought, what if we did Heart of Glass as a bossa nova?
Yeah.
Because I have too much time on my hands.
No.
So it just sort of unfurled from there, and I thought, wow, this actually kind of works. And I said, hey, I want to do this song like this.
Yeah.
What did you think?
The first thing that I kind of thought of was I recognized the Brazilian aspect of it and the bossa nova aspect, just because that's something you exposed my brother and I to when we were young, growing up. I was excited to kind of put my spin on it, and the first song that I immediately thought of was The Girl from Ipanema by Astrid Gilberto. And I was like, I kind of want to aim for that with my delivery, because the way she does it, she's very cool, very effortless, very great pitch, kind of just, it's very easy listening the way that she does it. And so I kind of wanted to do that as well with my personal delivery of the song. But then also I did a little research into Deborah Harry's reasoning, her mindset behind the Heart of Glass song, and she said that, a big part of the song is it's just a recollection of lost love. And so when you listen to that song, though, it's kind of upbeat, 80s fun, and then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, wow, yeah, it's a song about, it's a bummer. It's like kind of something that was great and then didn't work out. And I kind of like that nonchalance, that kind of, it's a bummer. It was a love that didn't work out, but it's also maybe not the same extent of a heartbreak as some other songs that, everyone knows that, make you weep or something like
Which is actually a very Brazilian sensibility, where you have this very fun, uplifting sounding music, and lyrically, it's crushing.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, and it was interesting to me that sensibility really worked with this kind of new wave, late 70s, early 80s pop song. So that's my favorite part, when this stuff sort of sprouts and it's just like exists in a totally different context. That's cool.
I know,
that's
it's
fun.
cool.
All right, so here's a reenactment of the birth of Heart of Glass with the traditional bossa nova bass feel. You'll have to imagine the rest of the band.
Yeah.
Mucho mistrust, the
first had this idea in mind, and we were like, I want to do this, I want to take this cool new wave song, and I want to put this whole bossa nova element to it. How did you go about structuring the bones and the instrumentation for it?
Well, these things are always an experiment, but as soon as I heard you sing the first verse, as soon as I heard the way you were phrasing it, I thought, okay, this actually is going to work. So at that point, I just thought, you know, let's use a traditional Brazilian band, which is a sort of a large percussion section. We were lucky enough to have Brian Kilgore play on this. He's just my favorite percussionist and my college roommate. So he basically added, I'm not sure how many instruments. Let's see, pandero, shaker, surdo, 2 surdos.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of a big percussion section. Yeah. And we had my good friend and partner of a million years, Ray Brinker, play drum set. Now the drum set part is very, very sparse, and it's basically built to cradle the percussion.
Yeah.
So, and then we had Paul Viapiano, who is the co-producer with me on this, and he mixed the thing as well. He plays nylon string guitar, and he's a spectacular guitar player. Okay. So he brings that element, and then sort of the cherry on top is we asked Wayne Bergeron if he would play FLUGELHORN on this. So there's moments where you'll hear Wayne doubling Kalen in sections, and then he plays some little solo fills at the end. So it's a very sort of Stan Getz, João Gilberto kind of a treatment of the song.
Yeah.
Except flugelhorn, not tenor saxophone.
It's time for all of our lovely listeners to go and check out Heart of Glass. And we're really proud of it. It was so fun to record. Heart of Glass is, again, the second song of our ongoing Blurred project, so we're pretty thrilled.
Blurred.
We're pretty thrilled to kind of be going on this adventure with all of these fun cover songs.
There's more coming, huh?
There are so many more to come. So yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions for us.
Only positive things.
No, we're open.
I can't handle any negativity.
Well, I can't. I'll take
Very
it for
thin
you.
skin.
I'll take it for you, Dad. Don't worry. You think we're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Enjoy. Okay. Great.
I don't really care if they enjoy it or not. I'm just saying.